I'm Stana Katic, and I am here doing a photo shoot today. Because we shot this as if it was a film, right? We shot all 10 episodes all at once, oftentimes shooting 3 episodes in one day.
Stana Katic skyrocketed to fame as NYPD homicide detective Kate Beckett on ABC's Castle from 2009 to 2016. For 8 seasons, she sparred with Nathan Fillion's charming mystery writer Richard Castle, blending crime-solving with rom-com sparks. The show averaged over 10 million viewers in its peak seasons, according to Nielsen ratings, and earned Katic a People's Choice Award nomination in 2012 for Favorite Dramatic TV Actress. But behind the scenes, there was drama. Katic's abrupt exit in Season 8 left fans heartbroken, sparking petitions with over 100,000 signatures demanding her return. Castle wrapped with mixed reviews, but Katic, she didn't miss a beat. Just a year later, in 2017, she stepped into the lead of Absentia on Amazon Prime Video, created by Gaia Violo and Matthew Cerelnik. Now, all 3 seasons, totaling 26 episodes, are streaming on Netflix as of November 14th, 2025, and it's already hit #2 in the US top 10, right behind Netflix's own The Beast in Me. That's a massive resurgence for a show that quietly ended in 2020.
To do Absentia. Well, from the scripts that I got to read, I loved the fact that this was a strong female character. She was very unusual in that she held so many elements inside of her as a character. She was a mother, she was a lover, she was a sister, a daughter, and so forth. And on top of that, and most importantly, she was a survivor. And I thought that putting that sort of a character within the context of a thriller, a suspense drama, I thought that would be very exciting to play and challenging as well. And I'm a bit of a creative cowboy in that way, and I look forward to those kinds of challenges. So there you go, Sandra. I hope you do well. Cheers.
Thriller lovers and die-hard Castle fans, if you've been missing that sharp-witted detective energy from Stana Katic's iconic Kate Beckett, I've got the perfect binge recommendation for you. Buckle up, because her gripping FBI series, Absentia, just landed on Netflix and it's exploding up the charts. This isn't your lighthearted procedural, it's a dark, twisty, psychological roller coaster that'll have you questioning everything. Today, we're diving into why Absentia is a must-watch, packed with all the data on its plot, Katic's powerhouse performance, and why it's reigniting the Castle fandom. Hit that like button if you're Team Beckett, and subscribe for more TV deep dives. Let's get into it. So, what's Absentia about?
And then as far as being a part of the production end of it, it just makes sense after a while. I've had a number of years on sets, and we'll follow her throughout the series while she's searching for the truth alongside her family and her nearest and dearest. And it's really an extraordinary kind of mix.
Picture this. FBI Special Agent Emily Byrne, played with fierce intensity by Katic, is a dedicated Boston-based operative hunting a sadistic serial killer whose signature move is slicing off his victims' eyelids. It's gruesome stuff, folks. Fans on Reddit threads warn that some scenes are so dark, you'll need to skip ahead. Midway through the case, Emily vanishes without a trace. 6 years pass. Her husband, fellow agent Nick Durand from Francis Ha, has her declared dead in absentia, legally presumed gone, no body required. He's moved on, remarried to Alice of Crazyhead, and raised their son Flynn as a single dad.
Funny is the production, because we were filming at that time, production was nervous. When we started out Joined Forces last November, Joined Forces, by the way, it was like a superhero story. And then we all dove in. I mean, all of the actors, we have an international cast of amazing, wonderful, beautiful actors and performers, and an international crew, and everybody just dove in full force.
Yeah, you could shoot in Bulgaria.
Yes,
yeah.
But then, boom, Emily's found alive in a remote cabin, emaciated, amnesiac, and haunted by fragmented memories of torture. The data here is chilling. IMDb logs over 5,000 user reviews, averaging 7.3 out of 10, with audiences praising the 77% Rotten Tomatoes score for viewers. Season 1 alone drew 1.2 million Prime streams in its debut week, per Parrot Analytics demand metrics. Emily's return shatters her old life. Her son's terrified of this ghost mom, Nick's torn between guilt and his new family, and the FBI, they suspect her in fresh murders linked to her captor. As Emily claws back her memories amid PTSD-fueled blackouts, the show unravels a conspiracy tying her disappearance to a web of corruption. It's not just whodunit, it's what happened to you, and can you trust your own mind? twists hit hard. By mid-season 1, DNA evidence under a victim's nails points straight to Emily, turning her from hero to prime suspect. What sets Absentia apart and why it's catnip for Castle fans is Katic's evolution. In Castle, she was the cool, quippy partner. Here, she's the unflinching center.
Serbo-Croatian, which ends up being like 4 or 5 languages on its own.
And which is your main language is English, right?
English, yeah.
So like you would dream in English, you don't dream in other...
It depends, actually. You know, like if you're off in another country for a little while, then you'll start dreaming in that language because that's what you're speaking with in people.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh, that's...
Time in nature, I got to meet this family of alpinists, and there's like 3 generations of alpinists in Bulgaria.
It's a fun thing to be able to say.
I know, alpinists.
I met a family of alpinists.
Does it sound like a Wes Anderson film?
Yeah, it certainly does.
Yeah, it's a little surreal, isn't it?
I met a family of
alpinists.
I love it. I'm sorry to interrupt you. That needed to be called out. Go on. So you met this family.
Critics from Variety noted her raw vulnerability in 2018 reviews, earning her a Satellite Award nod for Best Actress in a Drama Series. Data backs it. Her scenes dominate 65% of runtime per episode breakdowns on fan sites like Fandom Wiki. Supporting cast shines too, Richard Brake of Barbarian as the eerie Dr. Adam Fanlum, and Neil Jackson as Emily's enigmatic brother, Jack. The show's budget averaged $2 to $3 million per episode, funding Boston shoots and high-stakes chases that feel visceral. Seasons build brilliantly. Season 2 dives into Emily's undercover ops against human traffickers, amping the action with 20% more stunt work according to production notes. By Season 3, it's a full conspiracy thriller, resolving arcs planned from the start. Katic herself confirmed in a 2020 Instagram post that the cancellation felt complete, as creators Violo and Serlnik always envisioned 3 seasons. No loose ends, just satisfaction. The buzz? Electric. On X, formerly Twitter, #Absentia Netflix trends with 15K mentions in the last week alone, many from Castle alums.
Rooting for our characters or commenting on our characters, which to me said they were staying with us throughout the story and they were invested. And I really loved that. It was a very unique experience for me because I don't usually love sitting in an audience while I'm watching a film that I've done. And having that opportunity and seeing the reaction, it was quite a blessing in the end. Yeah, I read the scripts and I was excited by the character. I thought she was a really strong female character put into an unusual circumstance. And so the journey of a survivor was interesting to me.
En fait, vous allez voir, cette personnage, c'est une survivante.
Beckett's back, but broken and badass, tweets one user with 10K likes. Reddit's r/television has threads calling it darker than Mindhunter, with 2K upvotes. It's not perfect. Some critique pacing dips in Season 2, but the payoff? Chef's kiss. If Castle was your lighthearted escape, Absentia is the edge of your seat grade. Stream it now on Netflix. All 3 seasons, no commitment. What's your take? Team Emily or still pining for Beckett? Drop it in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click the bell icon for more US celebrities videos updates. Thanks for watching.